Deep learning frameworks. AI beginner means intermediate level. Introduction. Deep learning models such as neural networks are used to solve complex problems in artificial intelligence. These models power applications like image recognition, speech recognition, natural language processing, recommendation systems, autonomous vehicles. However, building deep learning models from scratch using only mathematical operations would be extremely difficult. To simplify development, researchers and engineers use deep learning frameworks. Deep learning frameworks provide tools, libraries, and infrastructure that make it easier to build, train, and deploy neural networks. Understanding deep learning frameworks is essential for anyone working in machine learning, AI, and deep learning development. What is a deep learning framework? A deep learning framework is a software library that provides tools for building and training neural networks. In simple terms, deep learning framework equals software that helps developers create and train AI models easily. Example concept. Dataset means deep learning framework means neural network model means predictions. Instead of writing complex mathematical operations manually, frameworks provide ready-to-use functions and tools. Why deep learning frameworks are important? Training neural networks involves many complex operations such as matrix multiplication, gradient calculation, backpropagation, optimization algorithms, GPU acceleration. Deep learning frameworks automate these tasks. Example concept. Complex mathematics means framework tools means simplified AI development. This allows developers to focus on designing models, experimenting with architectures, improving performance. Key features of deep learning frameworks. Most deep learning frameworks provide several important capabilities. Neural network construction. Frameworks allow developers to easily build neural network architectures. Example concept. Define layers means connect layers means build neural network. Automatic differentiation. Frameworks automatically compute gradients needed for backpropagation. Example concept. Loss calculation means automatic gradient computation. This feature saves significant development time. GPU and hardware acceleration. Deep learning frameworks support GPU acceleration. Example concept. Large dataset means GPU processing means faster training. This dramatically speeds up model training. Pre-built models. Many frameworks provide pre-trained models. Examples include image classification models, language models, object detection models. These models can be reused for new applications. Popular deep learning frameworks. Several frameworks are widely used in industry and research. The most popular include TensorFlow, PyTorch, Keras, MXNet, JAX. Each framework has different strengths. TensorFlow. TensorFlow is an open-source deep learning framework developed by Google. It is one of the most widely used frameworks for building AI systems. TensorFlow supports large-scale machine learning, neural network training, production deployment. Example Python code. Import TensorFlow as TF. Model equals TF. Keras, sequential. TF. Keras, layers, dense. 64. Activation equals ReLU. TF. Keras, layers, dense. 10. TensorFlow is commonly used in large AI systems, production environments, enterprise machine learning. PyTorch. PyTorch is a deep learning framework developed by Meta Platforms. It is widely used in research and experimentation. Key features include dynamic computation graphs, flexible model building, strong community support. Example code. Import torch. Import torch. NN as NN. Model equals NN. Sequential. NN. Linear. 784. 128. NN. ReLU. NN. Linear. 128. 10. PyTorch is widely used in research labs, universities, modern AI model development. Keras. Keras is a high-level deep learning framework that runs on top of TensorFlow. It simplifies neural network development. Example concept. Complex TensorFlow code means simplified using Keras. Example code. From TensorFlow. Keras. Models import sequential. From TensorFlow. Keras. Layers import dense. Model equals sequential. Dense. 64. Activation equals ReLU. Dense. 10. Keras is ideal for beginners learning deep learning, rapid prototyping, quick experimentation. MXNet. MXNet is an open-source deep learning framework designed for scalability and efficiency. It supports distributed training, cloud-based AI systems, multi-language APIs. MXNet has been used in several large-scale AI applications. JAX. JAX is a modern machine learning framework designed for high-performance numerical computing. It provides automatic differentiation, GPU and TPU acceleration, advanced mathematical computing. JAX is often used for research and advanced AI experiments. Deep learning framework workflow. Using a deep learning framework typically follows this workflow. Prepare dataset. Down pointing arrow. Define neural network model. Down pointing arrow. Select loss function. Down pointing arrow. Train model. Down pointing arrow. Evaluate model. Down pointing arrow. Deploy model. Frameworks simplify each of these steps. Real-world applications. Deep learning frameworks are used in many industries. Computer vision, image classification and object detection, natural language processing, language translation and chatbots, healthcare, medical image analysis and disease detection, finance, fraud detection and algorithmic trading, autonomous vehicles, self-driving car perception systems. Advantages of deep learning frameworks. Deep learning frameworks provide several benefits. Advantages include simplified neural network development, automatic gradient calculation, support for GPU acceleration, large community and ecosystem. Example concept. Framework tools means faster AI development. Limitations and challenges. Despite their advantages, deep learning frameworks also have challenges. Challenges include high hardware requirements, steep learning curve for beginners. Model debugging can be difficult. Example concept. Large models means high computation cost. Concepts learned from deep learning frameworks. Understanding deep learning frameworks helps learners understand. Checkmark how neural networks are implemented in practice. Checkmark how deep learning models are trained. Checkmark how AI applications are built. Checkmark how machine learning pipelines work. Checkmark how modern AI systems are deployed. Deep learning frameworks are the tools that enable modern artificial intelligence development. Simple definition. Deep learning framework. A software library that provides tools for building, training, and deploying neural networks and deep learning models. Final summary. Deep learning frameworks simplify the process of building and training neural networks. They provide tools for model creation, gradient computation, GPU acceleration, and large-scale training. Popular frameworks such as TensorFlow, PyTorch, and Keras are widely used by researchers and developers to build modern AI systems. Understanding deep learning frameworks is essential for anyone working in machine learning, deep learning, and artificial intelligence development.